and his god arc to Lika. I said it'd be fine, but he wouldn't listen. I was busy fighting off all the origami myself while he was crying over his god arc. Yeah, we were surrounded. No one could have escaped from that. Well, maybe in the movies. Emil hid nearby. It was really no big deal. I only had to protect him until backup arrived. He'd do the same for me. Still, I think I did pretty well. Huh? What did you say? Would you maybe say it again for me? Hey, come on! Why won't you say it again? Fine. Never mind. I'm gonna work so hard, and I'm gonna be just as good as you. Just you wait and see, Captain.
Stands completed. You have my deep gratitude. The innocents survived this day. Ah, how their smiles fill me with warmth. I feel I have come into my own as a God-Eater. I wonder how oft we have fought side by side. Without you, I would never have become the God-Eater I am. Without you, I would have fallen. There is something I wish to share with you. It is about my God Arc, Polarstern. I told you once that I would share the story of its name. It seems both long past and yet moments ago. I would like to tell you now, if you'll hear the tale. Put simply, its name is just that, a reflection of the real Polarstern. From the hill where my childhood house stood, it could long has its light guided mankind. I wished to do the same, so I granted my God Arc its title. I know that such greatness is beyond me, yet still, fighting alongside brave Polarstern, it rouses my strength. It empowers my will. I remember the day I aspired to such greatness, and my loyal Polarstern guides me as truly as the star once did. Then one day, I realized the truth. This God Arc is not the only guide in my life. The God-Eaters of the Far East, the staff that helps us, my friends, they are all Polarstern. And of all those, you shine so bright. Many rely on you as they would a guiding star. My light is but dim compared to yours, perhaps because I have so oft relied on your wisdom. I swear, here and now, that I shall become a guiding light, with my Polarstern beside me. Sorry, I got a little emotional. Although if one of your stature can be moved by my simple words... Ah, I forgot to tell you. Your word for Polarstern is the North Star, I believe. My apologies. My story may have been somewhat convoluted. From the hill where my childhood house stood, it could ever be seen.
Little time for me, Captain? Whoa, look at the time. I'm in the doghouse for sure tonight. That was a blast. Let's do it more often, yeah?
I know what you're thinking, but don't kid yourself. Especially if that's an order from HQ. We don't have those kinds of resources. You want to know what's out there? Go look yourself. Ah, you're here. I wanted to apologize. I may have placed too much of my own burden on your shoulders. In any case, I made a prototype part using the QB cells. If you like, you can use it. Oh, I suppose I haven't told you that, have I? Almost all of the research at the Far East branch is focused on quelling the Aragami threat. Actually, this is quite the opportunity. Is there anything you'd like to know? Ah, yes. That research is meant to harness the transformative properties of QB cells. If applied in a shield, for example, they may learn to nullify attacks the shield has faced. They could also be used in base development, adapting materials to harsh environments. It's not yet ready for practical testing, but it will. What else would you like to know? We've talked about pureblood Aragami before, like the QB. Lindo gave a light explanation. I plan to use the QB cells to create a portable, instantly deployable shelter. With any luck, it will help those who can't fight the Aragami to defend themselves. What else would you like to know? Imagine it. Massive satellite-based walls could build themselves in as little as research that would allow anti-Aragami walls to grow like trees is moved. Currently, it takes about 6 months to build even small satellite bases. We could truly help the human population begin to recover and spread out. What else would you like to know? Ah, we're developing a plan to synthesize oracle cells meant to humans eat when we're hungry, but Aragami are always hungry. It is a base instinct to them. Like, if we can find a way to stop that gnawing hunger, they won't want to eat us. It's simple. Although, what else would you like to know? Theoretically, we can trap Aragami in armored pens and try to control what they eat and when, thus training them in a way. If it proves feasible, it will be easier to obtain materials for research and god arcs. Moreover, we might be able to breed Aragami that only eat other species of Aragami. Precisely that. What else would you like to know? Some god eaters resonate with others. We may try to use that same resonance to commune with Aragami. But, being in blood, I suspect you know all about resonance. Who can say? Maybe one day, Aragami and humans will no longer be trapped in war. What else would you like to know? Very well. Leave all of that element to me. In fact, we need Sakaki to focus more on his directorial tasks and let... Used to be able to get to the moon. It was lost when the Aragami came. There seemed to be bigger problems. We lost almost all of the old Earth. But still, we keep fighting. Striving to take it back. We keep pushing. One small step at a time, against the tide. We can make a better future. Come on, let's keep going. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's go.
I gotta tell you, I'm not cut out for sitting behind a desk. I want to get out there, get my hands dirty. I'm better when I'm fighting Aragami, trust me.
Ah, Lindo. Director
Ah, gotcha. Would you tell him I'm on the way?
Sure, I'll...
Where was I? Right, desk work sucks. Strategy and council meetings, endless paperwork. It's a pain in the ass, you know?
Hi, Lindo. How are you today? Doing...
Hey there. Sorry, I keep taking your captain's free time.
That's totally cool. Besides, I don't think the captain minds much. Well, see you later.
See ya. Huh? What? Yeah, maybe once upon a time. I'm happily married. I know I got something I'm supposed to do today. What was it? Right, gotta ask Soma about the QB. Gotta work out Cradle's expedition path with Sakaki.
And don't forget, the deadline for the satellite-based settlement plan is today.
Oh, fun.
And don't let me catch you asking Soma to do it for you again.
I would never dream of doing such a thing. By the by, are you free later?
Keep it up.
Looks like you ended up helping out today. I'll do better next time. Promise.
It's your darling Lindo. How's Ren holding up? I see. No, don't wake him. Just calling to say I might be coming home soon. Thanks for holding down the fort. I'll call you back later. Yeah, thanks. Love you too. Ah, hey there, Captain. Sorry, did you hear all that? Yeah, my son was asleep though, so I didn't get to say hello. I'm always glad to talk to my son. He's full of questions. Just the other day, he asked me, "Daddy, if all the origami were gone, would you lose your job?" It was just the cutest thing. Anyway, I don't want to be one of those guys who bores his friends about his family. Well, that reminds me, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you remember what I asked you after we defeated that QB? Well, I wanted to ask again. What do you say, Captain? Would you join up with Cradle? I get you. Blood's been through quite a lot together. Must have been tough. You know, I'm constantly amazed at all the things I never realized until I became a father. Chief among them, kids help their parents grow far more than the other way around. I'm coming face to face with my weaknesses daily. I'm unlearning a lot of bad habits. One day it just hit me. I thought I was the leader. Thought I was raising these kids. But they raised me. I don't know when, but they've become the very core of my life. My companions, my war buddies. I think you know what I mean. Yeah? Point is, there's no need to push yourself. You'll fall in with tons of people. You'll teach them some things, but they'll teach you a lot. Day by day, you guys grow together. Most importantly, you have those people with you now, and they'll always be a part of you. Never forget that.
Okay, time for introductions! Tatsumi, Brendan, I'd like you to meet my instructor!
Ah, this ought to be fun.
Huh?
Nothing. The name's Tatsumi Omori, captain of the Far East Branch's Satellite Defense Unit. A pleasure.
I am Brendan Bardell, God Eater of the same.
Our unit's always spread a bit thin. We most often work alone to defend new satellite bases while they're being constructed. I've been hearing all sorts of great stuff about your work, though. Can't wait to fight alongside you.
Yes. I am deeply grateful for all that you have done to keep the Far East secure. So, thank you.
Hey, why so formal, man? It'll be awesome to work with you, Captain. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, Instructor. I agree.
And this is our operator? Will the wonders never cease? Little Teru's all grown up.
Hey, I'm more surprised than anyone, Tatsumi.
You know Haru in the 4th unit, yeah? Teru here is his kid brother. We played together all the time when we were little. The ghetto was still bad, but those guys made it fun. So, Operator Makabe, how's today's mission look?
Let's see. Well, these were assigned based on the team's aptitude. I'll be sending you on a mission requiring stamina, tactical awareness, and teamwork. It should be pretty easy, right?
Got it. If it's a team you need, leave it to me!
Thank you, Cannon. That's... I must say, the den's combat potential has grown dramatically while we were gone.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, hell, even little Arena was really tearing it up out there.
We don't want them making us look too bad. Speaking of, have you been improving your accuracy, Cannon?
What? Of course I have!
Wait, really?
Yeah, I bet I could hit any target with my eyes closed.
Yeah, we're mostly worried about which target you'd hit. You know, like us.
It seems as though the mission today is just the two of us. I apologize that I'm taking your valuable time for teaching. I'll endeavor to learn as much as... Shall we proceed? Today's mission was highly informative. I learned much fighting at your side. I do sincerely hope that my blood arts will awaken soon. Really? Thank you, Instructor. I am proud to hear it from you. The sooner the better. You're facing a major threat right now. We can't allow the Scion to roam free. Oh, sorry for nattering on like that. Let's head back to base. You've got a heavy burden on your shoulders, Captain. The fate of the Far East Branch is balanced on the coming battle. If I was in your shoes, I think I might crumble under the pressure. I see. You are a true leader. I've lost count of the sieges I've been in. I'm still not used to them. When you serve with the defense unit, seeing death up close is just another part of the job. If we fail, it's the civilians who suffer. Our top priority is defending the defenseless. But there is one other thing we must never forget. We must protect ourselves as well. This unit can't afford to lose anyone in battle. For one of us to need rescuing, it's unthinkable. We constantly weigh our own lives and the risks we take against the lives of those in our
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm actually pretty psyched for this. It'll be a nice change of pace to go on a mission with someone new. Oh, and the honey-voiced Hibari is our operator today. Man, it doesn't get... Let's do this thing, shall we? I'll try my best to keep up. I haven't had training, especially one-on-one, in ages. When I first joined the ranks, the old veterans showed me how to use the God Arc, but man, even that was a long time ago. But you put even those God Eaters to shame. I've seen a lot of people fight Aragami. I've seen a lot of people fight well. But with the God Arc in your hand, they're incredible. Yeah, sure. Guess I must have been crazy. All right, let's get down to business. The Scion's coming, and I gotta learn some blood arts. What do you say?
DeShield's intel.
My scouts and rangers. Find me the target.
Commencing recon operations.
Yes, of course. Your orders have changed. The enemy gives you any kind of an opening, take it.
Sure.
Yes, of course.
An enemy. I'm on it.
Sohan has discovered the primary target. You can do it! The Aragami has fallen. Seize the advantage. That was far better than expected. Scratch one Aragami. You did so well. down. It's breaking away. Looks like it's after some food. Origami activate. That's the last one. We can call that mission accomplished.
I dedicate this mission to all those who fight my side.
That mission was a success. Keep a weather eye, everyone.
Finally, a task that went.
They're here.
You sure took your time, huh? We almost gave up on you.
Well, now that everyone's arrived, why don't we introduce ourselves? I'll go first. Carol Schneider, God Eater of the Satellite Defense Unit. Our current orders are to scout new sites for satellite bases. We keep the frontier secure. The obnoxious brat is Shu Nogawa, and the moody chick is Gina Dickinson.
Hey, who do you think you're calling a brat? If anyone's a brat here, it's him.
Yeah, thanks for that. So, like I said, Shun's the brat.
Hey!
Hello there. I'm Gina Dickinson. A pleasure to meet you.
Whatever. Shunogawa, okay? Look, I don't care if you were some elite. Don't go acting like you're better than we are.
So, if this mission doesn't pay out, we're out.
Yeah, we don't take any missions that are a waste of our epic skills. Don't you forget it.
Okay. According to our records, your unit mostly scouts sites that are far away from the den. It's really dangerous out in the wilds. But I guess at least you're used to encountering new species of origami all the time. Right? So, I'd like you to please go on a mission that focuses on origami with high monetary reward.
Music to my ears.
Origami with a big bounty, huh? Oh yeah, I'll take them all on.
It's unfortunate. The only ones you'll have to take on are the weaklings I leave for you.
You'll be snacking on those words soon, Carol.
So, I understand the Blood Captain is to accompany us on this mission,
Yes.
Well, you two little boys can stop your bickering then. Odds are good that the lion's share will go to the captain here.
I wouldn't bet on it. This hunter always gets his prey.
Not a chance. There ain't no way you'll top me.
Enough is enough. We've heard the boast, so let's go out and get the beef. I can't wait.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you this up front. I have no interest in this defensive whatever. I'm here to master blood bullets, fight more efficiently, and make some money doing it. Let's get going, shall we? I'll be studying your every move. Rumors are true. Very impressive. You must be making quite the profit.
Well played. I'd wager there can't be more than a handful of people in Cradle who make as much as you do. Although, I suppose you can't be making more than me. Still not enough, though. Huh? Stop worrying about idiotic things like that. Sorry. I'm just talking to myself. Point being, we should work together in the future. I think we'd do quite well. Slackers are late. Wasted time is profit lost. You know, it wouldn't hurt to come up with a sound savings and investment portfolio. You could multiply your earnings 100-fold, maybe even by, for example, remember that autonomous guard wall that Cradle is creating? Research and development is also creating a new link support device. Both of those inventions will require Oracle cells to function. On top of that... Yeah, what is it? Are you still going on about that? Look, hey, seriously, I'll take care of the money. You just focus on handling things. Call me about this again and you're fired, got it? Do your job, go see some patients. It's nothing. I own a hospital. One of my friends works as a doctor. Because it makes money? Look, I'm sure you know there's a hierarchy to who receives what healthcare out here. And of course, the people who live in the outer ghetto are right around the bottom. Usually they get the bare minimum of help, if any. So I decided to open a hospital that focuses on... People said it would go bankrupt, but it's been in the black for about 2 years now. The world has tons of problems that can't be solved with money. But if you can solve a problem with money, the smartest thing to do is solve it. You don't want to hear about all that. They'll be here for us soon. Oh hey, one more thing. You can invest with me if you're intrigued. I just can't guarantee you'll...
Have you heard about our target? It's weak. Seriously, annoying. What a freaking waste. Damn. I only said I'd go because they were like, oh, it's such a good mission. Liar. Ugh. I'm not feeling it than I thought. Not like you're better than me, though. Just, you look like you know your stuff. You got potential. I can train you if you like. Don't give me that. In this world, it's experience that counts. Yeah. I guess you're not at the level where I can really start molding you into a warrior after all. It's too soon. You're still green, yeah? Just keep up the hard work, champ. I guess I can leave you some of my targets, at least. But don't forget the deal. Tell everyone that I killed half of them. I only had a quick look, but all the residents seemed to be all right. Can't say the same for the houses, though. Still, nothing that can't be fixed. Listen, sorry for dragging you out on this mission. You were a great help. What? No, I wasn't. You know, I haven't known the people here that long. I used to come through after missions. Sometimes Aragami stragglers would attack them. I couldn't just stand there and do nothing, you know? So I just kinda... It was pretty boring, like shooting fish in a barrel. But they were always grateful. You see, I used to get assigned to Aegis a lot. So I never had much time for, what do you call them? Right, civilians. That's what I meant. I was always busy. Now I get all these satellite... Then, well, I started getting attached. So I got worried, but just a little, and that's why we came. I mean, they can't defend themselves against Aragami. Still, I can't believe we had to trek all the way out here for something like that. Am I right? I guess it doesn't hurt to do a good deed now and again.
Been waiting long? Ah, so it's just the two of us today.
I hope we can really get to know one another. So, shall we be off? Today, Captain. It's been far too long since I've had the pleasure of watching such a talented fighter. I don't know how combat makes you feel, but... when I pull this trigger and that little crimson flower blossoms on an Aragami's... In that moment, I know what it is to... Captain, may I ask if you ever have that same feeling? Really? Who would have guessed we would share that? I actually had a lot of fun today. We should do this again if you're free. Captain? You did good work out there today, as usual. I'm sure all this can't be fun for you. You know what I mean, working with sad little first-gen god-eaters like us. Where's... You mean you enjoy watering wilting flowers? How strange. By the by, I had an interesting chat with the other members of Blood. They're all really good people. Watching the way you all joke around together reminds me of what we were like when the defense unit was formed. Captain Tatsumi's always been really easygoing. Brendan's always been... intense. The two of them never stopped fighting. Carol was even more difficult than he is now, and Shun was always running off alone. Idiot. They're foolish, but they have good hearts. Cannon was the last to join up. Honestly, I looked at her and didn't see the potential there. But now, it's impossible to miss. To call us misfits would be putting it lightly. But every now and then, we really came together as a team. Yeah, I thought as much. In any case, I should be heading out. Listen, I know we're not the easiest people in the world to deal with, but still... You put up with us, and that really means a lot. More than I can say. See you around.
The enemy's main strength has passed the mountains and is now rapidly closing on the Far East branch. Advanced forces are currently deployed for diversionary operations in each tactical zone.
I see. It looks like we were just in time. Thanks to the Blood Captain's evoke, you all now possess the power to combat the Scion. Well done, all of you. You have my gratitude.
As there are an overwhelming number of Aragami, you will have to conduct simultaneous operations. The Blood Captain will act as field commander over several crucial tactical zones. This will be a battle of attrition.
And this is where we will finish the fight. Be safe out there. Everyone comes back alive.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to propose this toast to the God Eater that made our victory possible. Ladies and gents, give it up for the Captain of Blood!
Cheers!
You're getting better, I guess, but accuracy is still not your strong suit.
What? Really? But I've been practicing really hard. Plus, I'm using super powerful ammo.
That's what makes it absolutely terrifying. Not gonna lie, you almost blew me to smithereens.
Well, it just needs work, right? Some practice, some training, a minor miracle.
You make enough cash out there?
Yeah, guess you could say I did all right for myself.
Huh. Only all right? I was raking in the dough.
Oh, that's excellent. Then you can finally pay me back all the money I lent you.
What? Come on! Why are you ruining everyone's good time?
I must say, truly excellent work, everyone. Well done.
Thanks to you, Director Sakaki.
At ease, at ease. I come bearing news for the defensive units.
What kind of news, sir?
As you know, the construction of new satellite bases is our most demanding task. To secure the future of the Far East and protect our people, It is crucial that our very best defend them. Carol, Gina, Shun, and of course, Tatsumi, Brendan. I hereby promote you all to the rank of captain. From this moment forward, each of you will lead your own unit. Whoa, I'm gonna be a captain! Hell yeah!
That's absolutely terrifying.
Say that again?
So, that's cool. I guess I just keep doing what I've been doing. Double Captain Tatsumi.
Not quite, Tatsumi. As well as captaining your unit, you will also take command of the entire defense force.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Wow, Tatsumi, you've got your work cut out for you.
Indeed he does, Cannon. I assume you've no ambition to sit calmly behind a desk away from the front lines.
No, sir. Thank you, Director. This is incredible.
Hold on. I'll accept this promotion only if the pay is decent. Just how much will I make?
Well, that's up to you. In the future, you'll decide for yourself if you wish to take on Scion extermination tasks. To that end, I suppose the sky's the limit.
All right. I'm willing to give it a try.
That'll be all for now. My apologies for the intrusion. Continue your celebration.
Captain, huh? I don't know if I've got what it takes.
Frankly, you're more than qualified to be a captain.
She's totally right.
You think so? I'm not so sure I can do it.
Don't know if we're up for it, but I'd be glad to take you under my wing. You know, show you the ropes.
I see. That'd be fantastic, Shun.
Wait, you serious?
So, Captain, the battle's over for now. Back to business as usual. But if you've got the time, I'd be glad to have your help protecting the satellite bases. As far as I'm concerned, you are an honorary member of the defense unit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you lending us a hand out there? It'd be great. You've got some pretty solid skills, I guess.
Seriously, I don't think any God Eater could compare to you, Instructor. Your ability and spirit are top-notch.
Please, I'd love to have you with us.
Cannon's not the only one, you know. I'm sure things would never get boring with you around, Captain. Who knows? Maybe you'll even give me some new ways to have a bit of fun out in the field.
Someone's popular. Well, as long as we keep the bottom line up, I guess I'm okay with it. And if I'm being honest, you are pretty good at that.
Listen to you trying to sound all important.
Well, the eyes have it.
Look who's talking.
Welcome to the team. It's an honor to have you with us. Those bases aren't going to defend themselves, but with this team, I think we got it.
To it. Today we're doing blood rage tests. So here comes the lecture part. You ready? To execute a blood rage, all sorts of conditions must be met. First, you gotta defeat an Aragami and raise your God Ark's evoke rate. Sounds easy, right? You do that all the time. Well, we're not gonna make you fight a whole bunch of Aragami. We're just gonna do it for you. This time, once the rate exceeds 100%, we can go ahead and trigger the resonance control system. Bam! Just like that! Resonance control system totally ready. Now, remember how I told you a God Ark is kinda, sorta, alive? Fulfill that oath, and the God Ark will release... Alright,
Oracle responses from here. You are clear to engage.
Let's move out! Remember your training and trust in friends at your side.
New origami inbound. It's a big one. I'm sending you the arrival point. 30 seconds to appearance. Blood Alpha. Shutdown in 30 seconds or less. All restraint frames have been purged. Begin the blood rage. Origami activated. The origami's bond is broken apart. Blood rage will hit its limit in 10 seconds. Blood rage limit is imminent. Blood rage fading. Returning to normal Goddard control.
Libby reporting. Target has been sighted. Commencing primary execution tactics. Oh, it seems we were too late.
Target's well past corrosion phase 3. He's already initiated transformation. As it stands, your God Arc has no chance against it. Libby, you will need to adapt the target's arc.
Understood. I've adapted. Let's begin. I recovered their armlet.
Well done, Livy. Information officer, the items are secure. You may proceed with the operation and collect the God Ark.
Acknowledged.
Leave the cleanup to us, Livy. You're free to return to base. Livy! Livy, do you read us?
Yes, acknowledged. I'm returning to base now.
Target has been eliminated. Mission accomplished, Director Feldman. Next target, the Far East branch.
The Far East.